So I don't usually do this, but while the loot screen is going, I just wanted to thank you guys for watching this little guide, because the reason I'm making this isn't really to like say, oh, this is the best way to make money, even though I think it is. I just wanted to say that there's like basically an epidemic with hatchet runners, and it's just degrading the quality of the game. You saw in the video, I took in a full kit. I took a helmet, a level 3 vest, a fully modded AK with a Triton rig, and a tricep. It's become really obvious, I guess, that taking nothing into a raid is technically a better way to make money. The only issue is it's not very fun, and what I don't really understand is people are taking in absolutely nothing, making money, and then they're taking in absolutely nothing again. So yeah, it just doesn't really seem to make sense to me. People are trying to make money, but they're only using their hatchets. They're not taking in any gear. So you saw in this video that I kept a lot of stuff that maybe wasn't as valuable as other stuff, but I used those for trades and for modding my weapon. Like, for example, I kept 3 hard drives, and you saw that I'm trading those for 60 round magazines, as well as circuit boards, and the G phones, which I had in my other scout box, I'm saving for 50 round mags for the FAL and stuff like that, as well as the M1A 20 round mag that I kept because I use that often. But yeah, so it's this run will get you a ton of money. You saw all that. You saw all the gold chains, lions, clocks, roosters, Bitcoin, all that stuff in my box. Those have been primarily gained from these runs. You can see almost every single one of them is found in raid. The only other reason I have them is from tasks. I don't put stuff on the flea market and ask for like valuable items in return. I usually don't use the flea market. I try my best to use the traders as often as possible for selling my stuff, and I don't, except you saw there was plenty of great loot in this run, and it was not a bad run. I play on servers with a low population when I do these runs, and then I go on high population servers to actually have PvP. It's a great way to prevent filling up different lobbies with people that actually want to play the game with people just running hatchet runs, because that just kind of ruins the game. And this is even a lower risk way of making money. You're on a low population server, but you also have gear, because what I don't understand is I see people go in and say you see a player here, say you're running Shoreline and you see a fully geared player, okay, and that player kills you. Imagine if you also brought in gear, their entire kit would be yours. And people just don't like to leave it up to chance. But the thing is, it's not always chance. You can eliminate factors, you can get better at PvP, but people don't get better at PvP because they're just running with their hatchets, they're just running money runs. So yeah, I've experimented with running like the APB and just running like the lowest tier gear possible. It's just such a rip-off. Like, every time I run with no gear, I run into like the most stacked players in my entire life, and I only wish that I brought gear just so I could take them out. So I've taken running with a hatchet to an absolute minimum, unless I've been spamming a task on factory, just trying my best to plant something, because I know I'm leaving myself vulnerable for like 3 minutes on factory, right? That kind of thing. Like, I don't expect people to actually take gear on factory, especially if they're working on their tasks. But yeah, this is a great way to make money, and I'm basically just making this like, if somebody says like, oh, I'm so poor, I can just link them this video and be like, this is how you do it, this is how you make money. So anyways, yeah, thanks for sticking around this long, and feel free to comment if you liked the format with the text, or if you'd rather I do it only with my audio dubbing, or if I even just have my audio real time. I would appreciate any feedback. I've been experimenting with a lot of different formats, mostly just to link people to videos, but also to help anybody that happens to stumble across them. So yeah, anyways, thanks for sticking around if you did. Hopefully you have some success, and feel free to tweak and let me know how you tweaked the run and how you would tweak the video, and goodbye.